on, the sun shining, surrounded by the ones that we loving. And I'm looking for my cousin like Pac and Poetic Justice. No, I'm tripping, we all just chilling. We chilling cause ain't nothing like that summertime feeling. But it feel good when the fam can all laugh together. Even though it won't feel like this gon' last forever. But turn up, cause we been laughing it so damn time. It wouldn't be a party with no soul train lines. For the one time, for the one time. Do it for the one time, for the one time. Do it for the one time. Help me to find the way to have the summertime party from around the way. Cause
ain't no party like the summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party.
Cause the summertime party don't stop. Look, ain't no party here, the summer still locked in. Nutcrackers on deck and the grill still popping. Ladies killing it, they bougie, they popping. Sundress on fleek, you still got it. I'm flossing, I ran up a check. Summertime fresh, all I need is a Jazzy Jeff. Full court game, everybody calling that. Cocoa Mango Cherry Man got the ices on deck. I wouldn't trade nothing for the summertime. Everybody playing ball or they trying to rhyme. Girls playing double dutch, having a fun time. My homie just came home for the 100th time. One time for the one time. Do it for the one time, for the one time. Do it for the one time. Help me to find a way to have the summertime party from around the way. Cause
ain't no party like the summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't
Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like a summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like a summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like a summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop.
Ain't no party like a summertime party. Cause the summertime party don't stop.
Two. Oh wait, you got the end. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Quality Time TV. You don't know who it is, so I'm gonna introduce myself. I go by the name of DJ Deem in the building. And who else we got in here, man?
You already don't know who it is. It's your boy Lord Summer. I ain't gonna do the AKAs this week. Let's
No
just hop
AKAs
into the
this
special guest.
Yes.
Nah.
Got a very, very special guest in the building, the talented, full of energy. This dude, man, every time I see him, he always got so much energy. Yo, we hopped on a call today, and I was like, yo, I feel the energy for this already. But we got Uni-G in the building. What's up, bro?
Yo, what's going on, yo? Uni-G, aka Disco Ramon, aka Briscoe Ramon, AK. No, I'm not playing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna.
he took the AKA lane this week for you, Lord.
Respect.
Word, 100%. And that was your video that we just played just now, right?
Right. Summertime party.
Word, great video, man. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the hook. It got a good summertime vibe on it. Make sure y'all go check him out at I am Uni-G on Instagram, right?
Yes. I am Uni-G, all social medias.
Word. And shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. Iron Line, Zion, Rim, Castro, what's up, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate each and every single one of y'all. And as you guys do know, Instagram cuts us off after an hour, so we're going to go ahead and hop right into these topics. So first, we got to address the elephant in the room, the biggest topic of the week, the XXL Freshman list. We got a little picture. We'll put them up if you guys haven't seen it. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Lord, you good on your end?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's pull that up.
With picking a variety of artists, different artists in different lanes. And I feel like this time they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we have some real spitters on there. We have some artists that make dope hits, and then we have the playful hits artists. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this.
I agree, bro. I agree 1,000%. I was actually shocked. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I was dead ass shocked when I seen this list. Like they actually know the culture for 1 year, like because they fell ever since like Wiz and Currency time back in like '09, like or 2010, whenever it was. That niggas been falling off. You feel me? But they got it right. Like YK Osiris, I agree. Roddy Rich, YBN Corday, probably the nicest nigga up there in my opinion.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
The Baby, second nicest. They got Blueface. They got all the people they need to have. Rico Nasty, everybody, Megan. They did their thing on this one. I wonder who the hell they went and hired to make up for all the times they've been fucking up, because people was about to revolt, man, burn that shit down. Like,
yeah, because they've always had questionable artists on the list every year, where it's like, I mean, they do this year, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that a little bit more later.
Who's your quick? Because I was about to say, I know you ain't talking about Blueface. That's your guy.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh, that's Dean Mins. That's Dean Mins, 100 grand.
Yo, shout out to L Jazz on Twitch. He said they missing DDG 400K on a double XL pitch. Gunna isn't a freshman. Shout out to Torres 1PR on IG. What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. But oh no, I thought you was about to say something, bro.
No, I was gonna say Lil Mosey though. That's
accurate, bro. I called that back in December. Let's not forget New Year's Eve episode we did. I called Lil Mosey. I said Lil Mosey gonna have a year.
Good, you might have. That went right over my head if you called that shit. I like I said, I like their choice selection. They pick somebody for everybody, and that's what it's about, I guess. This was the year of it being inclusive.
That's mad vital that you said that. They legit picked somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least we got YBN on it. That's all I wanted.
Word.
He's the only spitter on there. I can't really speak for Meg Stallion. I never heard her music, but I feel like YBN is the only spitter on there.
Mm-hmm. People actually been saying like Megan Thee Stallion actually got like balls though, but I think it's like not some shit I could ever sing. You feel me? But and on Twitch, L Jazz said, Gunna way past this list. Gunna isn't a freshman. I don't even know why he accepted it. He should have pulled the Juice WRLD and declined. Comethazine, the nicest up there, no cap. Laughing. Who the fuck?
Well, he might have a point. Comethazine is a spitter. He can rap.
What song is Comethazine on?
I forgot the name of his song, but I strictly remember the music video. And it's like him, and he's like the only black guy in this white family, and it looks like it was shot like in the Brady Bunch era or something like that.
Okay.
Word?
Yeah. Kid,
I would have to watch that. Y'all gotta tell me the name of that so I can check it out.
I'll pull it up and I'll definitely show that to you, because I think he deserved that spot too. He's been working for a minute because he did a brand change, if I'm not mistaken, too.
What was he before? Comethazine.
I forgot, but he did like a whole brand change and created like a whole new artist for himself.
Hey, it worked for Titty Boy, right? Right. Hold on. Let me see. L Jazz says W Lack. Walk featuring ASAP Rocky is a good one.
Yeah.
He said that video is for Walk. He's the new J. Cole. Yikes. Double XL.
Well, let me ask y'all a question. I got a question for y'all. Shout out to Rhonda Rocks tuning in on IG.
Facts,
what's up,
what's up, Rhonda?
What with this freshman list? What's the criteria that you guys would look for in these artists? Like you said, well rounded, but what else are you looking for? Because a lot of times for the past years we've been saying it's a popularity contest, but what else do we have to go by?
But I still feel like it's a popularity contest. We're just lucky that every artist is popular now. You know, at least one or two of them have bars. It'll always, to me, will be about a popularity contest. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, Bars Fake did come back for a little bit, and that's why I even mentioned the Baby and YBN Corday, and I appreciate them for that. At least they did, you feel me? But as far as the criteria, I would say, like Rhonda said, lyricism definitely got to be one. I guess, relatability to. You gotta have put in work. You feel what I'm saying? Put in work for the past year.
Right.
And
I agree. I agree
guess
with that.
Just being nice. I don't really want to go too much of popularity because one, if you're popular, you don't. If you're popular, more than likely it's not because you're nice. You feel what I'm saying? In this day and age, it's more like you're just popular because people like you or your antics and shit. So for XXL, I feel like they need to hold up the banner, one of the last places where real shit come from. You feel me? If you getting on this top 10 list or top whatever list, that means you're the nicest. You feel what I'm saying? Not just the most popular. Like, but that's my opinion.
I agree, but I think it also has to come down to artistry, because in the past we've had artists that were up there that weren't the most lyrical but are phenomenal artists. For example, XXXTentacion, Lil Uzi.
XXX is lyrical as fuck, boy.
But all right. But let's go off what a majority of his songs is. His 2 albums that he did drop, it was more of an art. It was more art than him getting on the song and actually spitting and rapping. I'm not hating on the kid. For anybody that's watching, I'm a huge.
That's your guy. That's
exactly.
Your guy.
Just got to put that disclaimer out there. I felt the shots coming already. But I think it comes down to the artistry. And when we look at this list, this is a bunch of artists that are on here. It's not a bunch of just people that just doing it for fun. What do we got going on?
Do you think Blueface? I consider Blueface to be I'm kind of.
Blueface straight popularity, man. That's popularity right there.
Nah, I don't agree with Blueface.
Wait, hold on. He got a new track though. He got a new track I heard, and the nigga was like actually flowing and was actually on beat.
Listen to me,
Linda. Listen.
Listen to me,
bro.
If I came to you with that verse, would you tell me to pursue a career in rapping?
Bro,
what would you let me continue a career in rapping if I came to you with that verse?
Yo, I don't remember I just heard it once. I think I was smacked, so I might have been smacked. But he sounded like he was on beat like a motherfucker, and he was rhyming and flowing. I'm like, who is this? You feel me? But it was a feature with somebody else. I gotta find it.
It was you talking about
not the joint with French
and Lee Chopper.
Is it? Oh yes. That was so So he actually was like, you feel me, for Blueface.
LJ says XXL been relinquished. This is who really nice. When Lil Skies exposed them for paying for spots and working with labels. Blueface got bars. Y'all gotta stop playing with my guys. That's what he says.
Polo. He said Polo should have been over YBN. Polo G? Are you crazy? YBN Corday will bar Polo G to death, and I'll fuck with Polo.
See, that was my question. Are we going by bars? Or are we going by artistry? Because you can't you lyrically can't put YK up next to YBN Corday when it comes to lyrics.
If we talking artistry, then I don't even know if I could say Polo G is more well-rounded than YBN Corday, because like he got bars. Don't get me wrong, Polo G got bars, but he's more singing that shit. So that's I guess the only way he's really different.
Do you feel like Polo G can make a better record than YBN Corday?
Absolutely. 100%.
You mean like club record? Like if you're talking club record, yeah,
club record, love record. You know.
100%. YBN Polo G makes stadium music. He makes music for you to cut the song off and have the crowd still keep singing. YBN ain't got that. And just like what
that's true.
LJ says on Twitch, YBN don't even got 5 songs out. He says stop playing. YK Osiris ain't even a hip hop artist.
True. But I mean, well, that's true, because if you're gonna do that, we gotta find something to evenly compare all of them with, and I guess it's artistry. What happened? What he said? That nigga saying names. Hold on. IG. Rhonda said, "What do you mean?" I said, "LOL. I never felt older seeing that XXL freshman list. I had no idea who anyone was. LOL. Y'all niggas saying names, and all I keep hearing is elements from the periodic table. Yo, you fucking stupid, nigga."
Yo, you feel older too?
Oh yeah, this is a fact. This is a fact. Honestly, I try to keep my ears to the streets, but it's like I mean, hearing these artists, I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling this. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like rap. So you know what I'm saying? When I hear like the YNW, whatever, Mellies and
yeah, I can't that whiny shit. That,
I love it. I got murder.
I get certain times of the day or certain places. Or I'm in a, if I'm in a lounge or club, then it's like, all right, cool. I like it.
Word.
You know what I mean? I don't want to hear bars in the club. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
true,
okay,
right?
I respect the artists who can give me bars in the club and conscious when I'm at home. I don't know if I feel like there are any artists who are on this list who can do that for me.
You know who I got. I'm a reserve judgment for. If Pop Smoke could make some shit I could chill in the crib to and bop my head, because I was out at some day party this weekend and that shit came on and I was turning up to it and I was like, what? Who am I? Because when I heard this shit,
get me lit.
Bro, like when I first heard it, I'm like, turn this shit. Well, matter of fact, no, I didn't say that because I don't want to get shot. Them niggas. Remember, niggas say if you shot somebody, welcome to the party. You feel me? I'm those days are over. For me. Keep the tough shit away from me. I'm good. You feel me? I did what I had to do when I was younger.
Yo, speaking of YNW Melly, man, let's get into real quick. Like some people who we wanted to see on the list, they did a good job of this, but some people that you would have wanted to see on this list and replaced with others. What's your call, Uni-G? Who would you put in and who would you take out?
Damn, that's hard. You had to come back and leave me a second.
All right, you're good. I'll go. So a couple people that I saw and a couple I know declined it too, but I think Juice WRLD should have been on the list. I think YNW definitely should have been on that list. And I'm gonna say, even though he had one song out, Lil Nas X should have been on that list. I think when it comes to like impact, if we're doing that as a category for a freshman, I think Lil Nas X had the biggest Lil Nas X and Juice WRLD both had the biggest impact in the past year when it comes to music out of everybody on that list except for Blueface. And Blueface wasn't because he was an artist, it was because of the gimmick.
Right. Respect. I would say who was the second one you said?
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD. I would say Juice WRLD. I would say NLE Chopper. Well, then again, I just really fuck with that Chopper style joint.
Shotta Flow.
Sorry,
yeah.
Chopper style. Where I got that? Ain't that the name of like that? Fuck it, whatever. Shotta Flow. I fuck with Shotta Flow. OD. And other than that, nigga, like who is the? I don't even know enough about the freshman to say, like, you feel me?
I mean, I think the only one I fake agree with is Juice WRLD. I feel like his record had a huge impact. Someone else I fake wanted. I don't know if he made it on 147 Cowboy.
Oh, Cowboy, yeah, Envy Me, yeah,
Envy Me. That was a fake. You know, to me, it was a big record. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
You know what I'm saying? Like him, and Juice WRLD. I'll throw Juice WRLD there. Lucid Dreams was hard. I don't know if Lucid Dreams was just as hard as Tatiana. I don't know which one was bigger. I think
Lucid Dreams was bigger. Lucid Dreams was
y'all
bigger.
missed one. We should have threw Coffee on that shit too, nigga. With Toast.
I agree. Great artist, great record, but I don't think she had the impact to be a freshman yet. She hasn't had that impact yet.
Nigga, Toast.
She hasn't had that impact, man.
Bro, Toast took over the world, bro.
I get it. I hear
but
it.
It's just one song. I feel you.
But Lil Nas X also had one song.
Exactly. All had
True.
But on the other hand, Juice WRLD's been #1 on Billboard for 12 weeks, 3 months.
But Toast is a reggae artist, so it's kind of different for her, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, Toast. Coffee. Sorry. I called it Toast.
On Twitch, we got a lot going on in the chat. On Twitch, L Jazz says, y'all gonna stop praying XXL for all these hoes. Laughing my ass off. Lord, listen to Slang That Iron by YNW Melly. Great example right there. That's Oh man,
You
amazing.
might have to
Amazing.
relinquish the rap card.
Amazing, son. Like, yo, he makes gospel gangster music. Like,
I don't want to hear that, Mace. Fuck out of here.
he says,
Yeah.
if you tell me that song not hard, you might not have to relinquish the rap card.
I'm saying though, what about? Although I know XXL usually focuses on rap, I know sometimes they visit R&B. What about LMA? Am I bugging? Like,
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
LMA, he had a
Mm.
run with a few hits. You know what I'm saying? Like a few bangers. So I was like, they could do LMA on there for like the 11th spot, 12th spot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because another person I feel like they could take out and they could have replaced it with, and this is my opinion. Nobody shoot me for it, but I think Rico Nasty. I think the artist that I named had a much bigger impact than Rico Nasty did.
Yeah, Rico Nasty. I thought that was a boy up until El Jazz show the other day. So yeah. I thought that was a nigga from Pretty Ricky. Tell me she don't sound like she belong in Pretty Ricky, bro. Come on.
I never even heard of Rico Nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Over on IG,
he's wildin', bro. Niggas,
Iron Lion's Eye is going in today, son. I don't even know if I should say some of this stuff out loud. Newborn was good, man. Alquin Bard, I hope I said your name right. My bad if I didn't. What's up, bro? Let's see where we started. Iron Lion says last new rapper I fucked with was ASAP. Megan Thee Stallion is pretty dope. He also says Lil Baby whatever is popping. Someone please hurt Blueface.
Yeah, thank you. Good job.
I'm gonna censor that for the people listening to us on Spotify and whatnot. He says, yo, these names are killing me. At least there's not a million Lils this generation. Actually,
nigga. Yo, you seen that alien shit I sent you? There's some nigga named Little Something, and he goes around with an alien head on rapping, bro. Like, I don't forget it. Just I'm sorry for even stopping.
A lot of rappers, they feel like they need a gimmick to come in the game. Even with Hobson, he came with those contact.
Hobson, wow, Hobson. I forgot about that.
I met DaBaby like maybe 3 years ago before he even popped in South by Southwest.
He had the diaper on that year, right?
He had a diaper on at South by Southwest.
Yes,
Lil Baby.
Yo, I think that was the first time I saw you out there. You had your size and everything. Yo, would you see Uni pull it up, son?
Wait, hold on. The Baby or Lil Baby?
The Baby
had a fucking
like a Pampers,
a
like
diaper on, walking around. Oh, South by.
Yeah,
up and down. We like, whoa. I mean, but I guess mission accomplished. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
True.
Well, wow. I mean, going into some of these freshmen, we were talking about Lil Nas X. Shout out to Lil Nas X. He just dropped his album last week, Friday. It was really good. If you didn't get a chance to listen to it, go ahead and listen to it. But we're not really going to get into Lil Nas X with this next topic. But I want to pull up this post that I think Academics posted, and somebody commented underneath it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up for you guys so you can see it. I like to go through and I read them, but there's one comment that stood out to me was at Lost Boy. He says, no matter what he releases, people are gonna hate on him and say he was a one-hit wonder. Hip hop fans love seeing people fail. I swear to God. So this was something that kind of hit and resonated with me a little bit because we see this pattern a lot in hip hop where an artist comes out and as soon as they come out, everybody that considers themselves hip hop starts hating instead of praising and trying to get this person to the next level. I want to know your take on it, man. Do you think that hip hop hates? Do you think that they want to see people fail? What's your take on it, Uni-G?
Honestly, I kind of feel like it juxtaposes the black community, and being that hip hop is heavy in the black community, it's hard for other blacks to want to see other black people rise to the top. No matter how high you go, typically they want to bring you down. But to segue back into more, straight music, I believe that if it's to me, if it's a rapper who really raps bar for bar, I feel like it'll be a little bit of a different outcome. I feel like he's gonna come out with some more stuff. Whilst if it's a candy rapper or candy bar rapper or just one of those playful rappers. It's like they don't want to see them win. Although I believe that we should want to see both of them win because at the end of the day, it's about them sustaining a lifestyle, for their family, so forth and so on.
That's a good point. That you brought it back to like the community. So it's kind of like we're bringing those practices into a profession, into a career.
Exactly.
And I mean, that always been hip hop. You look at Suge and the way like Bad Boy and them niggas was moving in the 90s, that was them bringing street shit into the executive corporate room and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I respect that. You definitely got to look at that. And the culture definitely plays an aspect in everything when it comes to the black community. Like me personally, like I'm kind of on both sides because it's like, if you fucking suck, like, you suck. You feel me? And nowadays, everybody always scared to just be like, yo, stop. You feel me? Like, please stop. Because if you say that, then you're a hater. You feel me? Because in their head, there's always, and more than likely, there is somebody that's going to be like, yo, that shit is fire. Like, no matter how trash it sounds. You feel me? So it's hard. It's hard. I guess it's really subjective more than anything. Because what I like, you might not like. You feel me? And I can't really hold you for that. Like, I'm not gonna force you to like something I like. You feel me? So it's really subjective. But there is that side, like you said, that goes back to the black community and just them being on some crab shit. And I don't even like saying that, certain elements within the black community, because I'm not gonna subscribe to the idea that black people just inherently don't want to see each other do good. You feel me? My bad. Go ahead, bro.
So honestly, what I feel like that idea was inherited from, in a way, from slavery. You know what I'm saying? From the slave. You know what I'm saying? And that shows within our music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It shows within our music. There's no big difference. I'm not saying it's the entire culture, but to me, it's a majority of the culture, and it's also, implemented in our culture. To me, the higher ups make sure that separation
on some Willie Lynch shit, bro.
Exactly. It's put in there, in our communities, in our music, so forth and so on. So the idea of everybody's going to bring him down. I've heard it all before. I'm not saying we should continue it, but I've heard it before. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
That's a good point. Over on Twitch, LJ says people trying to tear Lil Nas X down for selling 700K on an EP, like it's a damn EP. Like what? Pusha sold 700K on his last EP. People were saying he should have sold 100K, and we're trying to talk down on him. Sorry, 70K. My bad. I took my glasses off, y'all. And we're trying to talk down on him for selling 70K. I mean, like, it's a pattern we see over and over again, and I see a lot with the new artists too. And unfortunately, I see a lot of it coming from the older generation hating on the younger kids. And it's always, that kid's not gonna last because he's not a rapper. Yo, people were saying Lil Uzi wasn't gonna last. People were saying, he's like, yo,
I was one of them. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't expect Lil Uzi.
Mumble rap ain't gonna be around. Like, that's gonna last all of a year. No, this is a young kid's game. Hip hop has always been a young kid's game. Music has always been a young kid's game. Like, they decide what happens next. So if you're not keeping up with what they're doing, you're gonna get left behind. You're gonna be the old head.
Honestly,
you're gonna be the one complaining.
Let's not just straight up act like there isn't any outside forces influencing that decision.
You're right, 100%.
And one thing, like, that's why I'm not gonna straight up say, this is because record labels and these industry niggas are still the gatekeepers of this shit, whether streaming exists or not. You feel me? Because they even fucked over the streaming system. So now there's a way to manipulate that shit. So they're gonna put out what they want to put out. But the one thing I don't understand right now is, who the fuck cares if you sold, how much you sold? That's not even how you get money. Like, that's not even a measure of success anymore. Like, so who cares about these numbers, my nigga? How about how many shows you did? How much merch you sold? How about that? You feel me? How much promotional gigs you got? How many sponsors you got?
How much people you influenced?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know.
How much records you sold, nigga? People were buying millions of albums before. Now you're worried about getting 70,000. Get the fuck out of here.
LJ says, "What you got? What you got, bro? What you say?"
I was gonna say that's actually great insight. I never looked at it like that. It's not even about the record sales anymore, but it's all about the merch, the show, and so forth and so on. So that's actually great insight. Like, what does that even matter for? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, who the fuck cares?
That's a good point, because I want to bring up X again because I'm a huge X fan. I'm biased, but he was one of those people where he wasn't getting radio play. He wasn't getting backed by artists. He wasn't getting a lot of stuff, but the kid was packing out shows in areas to the point where they were shutting down the venues, talking about you can't perform because there's too much people here. Like, what other artist had that much power like that kid did at that time?
Right.
Exactly. Like, nigga, who cares about an album set? First, man, I'm gonna stop right there.
That's on Twitch says whoever said "Lil Baby" whatever on IG is one of the haters of the new generation. Says y'all need a voice of the new generation to help y'all decipher the new talent. Cough.
We heard you, L Jazz. Yo, we gotta put L Jazz in the commercial we about to make for this quality time shit.
Word, man. Thank you everybody that just tuned in, by the way. Welcome to Quality Time TV. I see y'all over on IG and Twitch. Remember, Quality Time TV is the only platform that is exchanging your time for currency where you guys can purchase things. Make sure y'all go to qualitytimenetwork.com for more information.
Good job, bruh.
Yes,
on IG in the chat. Thank you, Esencia Live Music Lopez. I hope I said that right. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you come back every week. And tomorrow too. Let me see. Offensive Music, heard you. Rise X Deegan. Oh, Rise Deegan. It's not hip hop. What? It's not hip hop loving to see people fail. It's about people setting themselves up for failure. Ooh. Oh, you know why? Oh, that's a great point, because I was just saying that about the Pop Smoke nigga. You feel me? I was telling niggas what we was talking about, where this nigga was on Genius doing the interview, setting himself up.
Oh, man.
On some I didn't see what happened to GS9 and Bobby Shmurda type shit. Like, and motherfuckers, he's right, because niggas love clout. Niggas be quick to chase clout. Like, even look at the nigga with 50 Cent, like, it's talking about, oh, so you're gonna beat me up because I said I'm nice? Like, no, I'm gonna knock you out because you're fucking annoying me, nigga. But you got your mans recording me because you tried to get some clout off of this. Whether I knock your ass out or not, you still gonna get some clout.
You're gonna get some clout. Yeah.
Niggas is always quick to record some shit and put it on camera. And that's the issue. Like, they be setting themselves up for even perfect example. The what's the name of the nigga who hit NLE Chopper's mans in the head with the bottle? Quando Rondo.
Yeah, Quando.
Like, the niggas on IG, like, yeah, fuck, nigga, I just knocked this nigga NLE Chopper mans out, cracked him with the Henny bottle, and I got that thing on me, nigga. And I got, like, you're not on IG live. What are you doing? Like, just geotag your location at the same time. Why don't you tell the boys, like, bring you a culotta from Dunkin' Donuts when they pull up? You feel like, what are you doing, my nigga? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
I hear it. You're right. Over on Twitch, Felicia Live Music Lopez. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. She says knowledge. Oh, they say knowledge is the key game of chess. Quando, gangstalicious ass nigga. Drop the beat. Okay. All right.
Gangstalicious. Yo,
he just brought it back. Brought it back.
That was the biggest. If I could do some Donkey of the Day shit, that's the Bozo of the Week shit right there.
I think it was both of. I agree, but I mean, what did Lil Nas X do for people to be hating on him with his album?
That's true.
He had a great success. That's what the fuck he did, bro.
I really felt like at one point people were upset with him because he cracked something that could not have been cracked besides Nelly over 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
I love what he did. Like, he brought that country feel back. I would not have seen anyone else make that type of record. Mm-hmm. Then he got Miley Cyrus Pops on it. Who's doing that?
Killer.
You know what I'm saying? That was gold. That was brilliant. You can't hate on that.
You can't. You can't. And it's like, if somebody doesn't reach a certain standard to what you're expecting, we also decide to hate on them. Oh, you only sold 70K? Okay, but person commenting, how many records did you sell?
Nigga, what records? Did you sell some lemonade, bitch? Like, you talking about records, nigga? Do you have a follower? Like, I don't get it. People just be quick to watch the wrong shit. And how about, since you so concerned, why you ain't go buy the shit so you can add to the numbers? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't get why people be so happy to watch others fail. It's weird. I wish there has to be like a code for that or something. There has to be a gene for that you could splice out with CRISPR or something like something. I don't know, bro. They need that's what we need the fun. We need to research the hating gene. Where does that shit come from?
Drinking too much haterade. Roz Deegan says, I still can't believe that Blueface didn't know the details of his contract. I do want to address something though, because I do get on this show and I do say that I'm not a Blueface fan.
I want to address that too, by the way.
I'm not,
just a heads
because of this topic, I just want to put it out there. I'm not hating on him. I just personally feel like when it comes to this art, he doesn't take it serious, and I take this art very serious. So that's why I say that I'm not a Blueface fan. And I will say that Blueface isn't going to last, because if you're not passionate about this game, if you're not loving it, you're going to end up like all those other people that came in and was hot for 5 minutes and disappeared.
Facts.
You got to love this.
Honestly, bro, with the Blueface shit, I forgot who I was watching do an interview, but they asked him, it was like, oh, how do you feel about Blueface not knowing about his record deal? And he was like, man, that's some bullshit. That's for cap. Like, he was like, first and foremost, if I came up to you and was like, yo, how much you make a year on live TV, you gonna detail the shit to me? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, wow. Maybe he just didn't want to tell niggas, you feel me? Because maybe he just didn't want to explain it, because he's like, get the fuck out of my business. If you want to know, go look it up. You never know. He might be private like that. That's
you see Uni-G face?
I feel you. But I'm just saying, like, just to play devil's advocate, you never know. Like, because there's enough niggas in the industry that don't disclose their information like that. Or you ask them some shit and they be like, hold it down. You feel me? But then again, Blueface do look like a boastful ass nigga. So if he did know, he might have, you feel me? But I don't know, bro. It's all up in the air. All this industry shit fake. He might have known, he might have not known, but yeah, I don't know.
What's your take, Uni-G? What's your take on everything about Blueface in the industry?
I don't feel like he knew his deal at all. But I mean, a lot of these artists don't. That's why they like getting them fresh, young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? They get them young and dumb. They give them a bozo deal, a terrible deal. You know what I mean? Just to get them over. They give them a nice advance just to get them over, and they think they're rich. You know what I'm saying? Then before you know it, you know, it's really the label that makes all the money, and they barely get anything from it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the industry been worked. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of people, for those who don't go to the lawyers to make sure that their paperwork is, you know, straight. So it's like, I believe he didn't get the deal he deserves. You know what I'm saying? So,
you think he deserved? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say. Look. I said
for the impact. Yo, bro, for that single and for the singles that came after, the numbers that they did, he deserved to eat off that. You feel me? Unless he didn't write this shit, and unless he's literally just a plant on like a Bulbasaur or something. Like, you just gotta grow this nigga over time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, unless he's that, he don't deserve shit.
Yo,
like,
he's going. I'm gonna call it right now. This is on wax. He's gonna end up in the same lane as Designer. The same lane.
Nah. He already passed Designer, bro.
I'm saying he's gonna end up in the same lane where he just becomes the feature artist.
Oh,
you can't.
Okay.
Wait. What you got? What you said?
He passed Designer. We forgot.
Hold on. Panda. I was gonna say single wise, Panda compared to whatever this nigga got. Hell no, it didn't reach the. Yeah, it didn't reach the same level of success. But as far as longevity and just the work he put out, that the fact that it hit repeatedly, yeah, he passed Designer. Designer had one track that hit, and then the Timmy Turner. Yes, and then the Timmy Turner shit, he fucked that up. He fucked the Timmy Turner shit up. I thought that was gonna be the next one.
He did fuck it up. I gotta.
Yeah. The beat, and I think it was Kanye because he gave him a trash beat for that shit. Like that shit
was like was hard. Nah, that beat was hard.
Bro, that shit was like techno pop house music shit.
It was Harry Fraud, I believe, gave him that beat. It wasn't Kanye. That Timmy Turner beat. That
electronic shit. Shit. Nah, he should have been like, bro, I love you, but I'm good. Like, you feel me? He could have went to YouTube for a better beat than that, man.
Nah, I get what he's saying though. I understand. You're saying it. See, Designer came out and gave us one record. Right. Blueface came out and gave us multiple records with features. I mean, let's keep it a buck. I'm saying where he was actually saying stuff on the record and not saying as his feature.
I can't. Blueface to me, other than Tatiana and Tatiana remix, I don't know of
Well,
any
the
other.
slide them
Got
shit. Pull up
slide.
on your block and I bleed them. Slide that shit.
Bleed it.
And then he have some
Got
shit
a song with French.
with Cardi too. No.
That's
Oh
the
no, that
remix.
was Tatiana. That was
Yeah,
Tatiana.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got this shit with French, the slide shit or whatever.
Yeah.
but that's French shit. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? He just a
But
feature.
how much features did designer have after Panda that actually like went out and was actually something? You know,
I don't know a second song after Panda, bro, and Timmy Turner. I don't know another designer song. I'm not gonna hold you.
You're right. I mean, I have to lie to you. His last project was actually alright.
It was amazing. It
I
was
gotta hear
really
it.
good.
The name of it. What's the name of it? I gotta hear it.
I forgot, but it was really good. I forgot the name of it, and I think he had the best album on that Blueface on the Good Music rollout.
OD.
He had the best album, and it went
OD.
so underlooked.
Designer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, hold on. Let's
much-
catch up in the chat.
Oh,
in the chat on IG. Iron Lions on said he's not nobody care anymore. It's just money. Most of them even say they just want money. Facts. Rise Deegan said I give him that. He might be private. Iron Lions on said you giving these special ed rappers too much credit, Lord. Rise Deegan said, but he looked like a bozo. No cap though. Even with rappers, you can't hide your intelligence. You can tell who has a mind and who really isn't all the way there. He said, what? Blueface over designer. And then Eyeline Zion said Panda Remix was his second hit. Rise Deegan said, didn't it have Tonka on it?
Tonka was on his last album. It was on there.
Who the fuck is Tonka?
That was on Designer's last album.
That's the name of a song?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was an artist.
Damn, did we get to that level where we go for song for the artist anymore?
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised a nigga named Tonka.
Gotta
put in that work, nigga. He put in that work. Tonka
Lil Tonka.
But Lil Tonka. Yo,
Lil
that's fire, nigga. Lil Tonka, nigga. It's over now.
Lil
Yo,
Tonka.
I want 5% of that. Whoever used that shit.
Somebody just got a whole new name, man. And if you decide to take the name, let's get into this next topic because we got some help for you. We got a little bit of advice. We can go ahead and hop into this last topic and making it as an independent artist. Uni-G, I know you got a lot of experience in this. Before you even get started, I gotta say some stuff, man. Yo, first time I saw this dude was actually at South by Southwest. This dude had full-size cardboard cutouts of himself. And I feel like that is your trademark, bro. Like everywhere you go, you have it. And he has people walking around with it. Like it's like you have to see it. It's definitely an experience. Like you turn you being into an artist into an experience. And I give you a lot of credit for that, bro. A lot of credit.
Bro. Thank you, man.
Respect.
Yeah, you know me. I think branding yourself as an artist is one of the biggest things you can do. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you've seen it. I have Uni-G book bags. Like they flare up. I have a Uni-G TV now. It's like a book bag with a TV.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but being an artist though is so difficult. You know, because you have to be consistent. You have to have money. You have to have a team. You have to accept that you're gonna get played. You have to accept so much bullshit in this game. And it's like, damn. And you know, one of the hardest parts about being an artist, you know, just because DJs, you know, I gotta bring it to the DJ. Like, it's hard. Like, I built organic relationships with DJs. I even was in a situation where DJ was playing a record. You know, it was a house party. I'm like, yo, bro, like I got this new single Swerve some years back. You know, could you check it out? Could you possibly play it? You know, oh, he's like, yeah, I know Swerve. He said, yo, it's hard. I don't know if I'm gonna play it though. I'm like, yo, bro, like, what do you need? Like, if it's hard, what do you need? Let me get some bread. Yo, bro, I said, I got it. I get it. We all gotta eat. I paid him the money and he still never played it.
Oh,
so I'm
man.
like, yo, I'm willing to spend the money. Obviously, I invest in myself. I have Uni-G USBs. I have Uni-G pins. I have every Uni-G thing, my branding, you know what I'm saying, my clothing. So I'm also like, I build a relationship with DJs, but DJs are too afraid, like y'all was saying in that one episode, to me at least, to take that risk because they're afraid that the crowd might not like it, except. So how are you gonna play the next Blueface? How you gonna play the next Nicole? How you gonna You know what I'm saying? It's like one day I feel like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this risk and play this record right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, bro, you know what's real about what you saying though? Cause I make music too, and that bullshit that you talking about right there and accepting a lot of fuckery is the reason why I'm part of this quality time shit. Is the reason why is my half of the reason why me and Dean started this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I build my own platform, all of that shit goes away. You feel me? And then I can now open the door for other artists so they don't have to deal with that fuckery because I know it personally. These other niggas is industry. Like these other niggas is already like fucked up and brainwashed into the game. They had, and it's worse. It's like niggas. It's like when you talk about college debt now, and the niggas that already went to school be like, nah, fuck that. Don't make that shit free. I had to pay. So why would you give it to them free? You feel what I'm saying? Some hate shit like that. So that's the reason why I look at it like, nah, nigga, I know the struggle. I know it's real. Like if you're nice, you're nice. Regardless if I put you on or not, you're gonna get on because you're nice. So if I have the means to, why would I try to fuck you over? Like I don't know. The world it's weird, bro. It's a weird place, bro.
Right. And Deem, I gotta hear you with your spiel on it too, bro, because it's like, why are the DJs so afraid, bro? You know what was crazy? What happened? I just want to share this real quick.
Go on, bro.
That happened on I think Saturday. I was hosting a party at Todd's, and I remember last year I gave this DJ my Uni-G USB. He's like, yeah, you can put it down, bro. Good looking. I mean, all right, cool, bro. I get it. You don't want to play it now. I get that. You want to hear the record, see what it blends with. I get that. So this year comes, I'm like, hey, I see the same DJ. The promoter goes to him, yo, bro, I want you to play his record. He's hosting today. He said, nah, I'm good. I'm getting off. Give it to the next DJ. Same DJ.
Wow.
I'm like, you know what? It's cool. I take it, yo, bro. I've been through so much. Played so much. I don't take it to heart anymore. I'm like, okay, cool. He gives it to the next DJ. This DJ never heard of me, never heard of the record. He's like, oh, okay, I got you. Puts it in. It's the first record he plays. I kid you not. The whole club went crazy.
Going off.
For summertime party. As if they heard
Oh,
it
yeah.
As if they never heard it. Then he blends it with the LL Cool J Around the Way Girl sample. So he's killing it. So I'm at this point. And now the other DJ, after they played the record, he brought it back 5 times. After he played the record, yo, that's you, bro? That's
nigga, that's my dick. That's what I was saying, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Last year I gave him summertime party.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but yo, I don't take it. I don't take it. I'm like, you know, yes, bro. Thank you for recognizing me now. I appreciate it. Check it out. He's like, oh, this is USB, bro. I'm like, bro, you got like 3 of them shit. What you?
I gave you a whole box full. But nah, I mean, so you know, I'll say, as being a DJ, going up to a DJ in the party it is difficult for us to play the song because what a lot of times people don't understand, when they see a DJ, they see a jukebox, and it's entirely not like that at all. Just for the people that are listening, when we're DJing, the song that you hear, we're already 10 songs ahead.
Exactly.
We are so far from what you're hearing right now that to you think that, oh, I got a song that you could play right now, but not. See, we've done this so many times. Not saying you, but I'm just saying everybody in general. I feel like everybody needs to hear this from the DJ's mouth. We've done this so many times. We know what songs are going to work together to get everybody hyped up and get them to a certain zone. I'm not going to play the hottest hits at the beginning of the party because it's not time to. I'm going to play it at the end. I get it. You guys want to hear Welcome to the Party, but it's 8:30 p.m. The party's over at 3. Give us some time, bro. You haven't even had a beer yet. You haven't even breathed oxygen in the place. Relax. Take your time. So when somebody does come up to me in a spot and they're like, yo, can you play my record? I have to hear the song. So I got to know like where I could fit it in at. And another thing too, I do want to say to the artist, a lot of times we will forget at the end of the night. Get our information. I've done this. I have business cards. So when an artist comes up to me, I'll say, yeah, like hit me up on IG. Let's talk. I'll listen to your record. I'll give you honest feedback. Anybody that knows me, I'll listen to your record and I'll tell you what I think about it. I'll give you like direct feedback on what I think. I'm not just gonna give you a feedback like, yo, that's cool, that's dope. Like your record, Summertime Party, I said, yo, I like the hook on that. I feel like the hook on that record is super catchy. The first time I heard it when I was watching the video, I'm like, yo, it's playing in my head and the song is over. Nah, that's good. That's good because I don't need to bash people in the head over and over for them to remember this song. I
Mm.
already know what I can mix that with. I know all the summertime records. You got summertime. You got your little summertime vibe type records. You can even kind of go into a little bit of reggae with that. Like you got areas that you can go to. So I think when it comes to the artists going to the DJs, like, I have to think from a DJ's perspective. You have to actually get information from them and see how that person thinks, see how they work, and then you work with them. To the dude, like, I'm not gonna ask anybody for bread to play their record. I don't believe in that. Like, I'm not gonna do it. You could tip me as the DJ, like, yeah, I'll take that, but I'm not gonna take bread for you to play your record. I don't believe in that. Like, if I'm gonna support it, I'm gonna support it 100% because I believe in the song. But
That's
yeah,
like
that's
some. Nah, let me not say that because I might know some DJs that do shit like that. So
like what?
That'd be like, yo, nah, you gotta throw me something to play your shit. Cause
Yeah.
Personally, to me,
And I respect
that,
you for actually paying him, bro. Like,
word. That's some bum ass shit to me. Honestly and truly.
Yeah,
like, if you're trying to make what the fuck you gonna ask me for $20 or some shit? Like, what can I do for you, you fucking bum? How about you build this relationship with me? So if I get on, I'm be like, yeah, DJ so and so is the first one that broke my shit. Go check him out. But now you got your $20, so deal with that shit now. Like, come on.
My thing too, even with the building relationships, yo, I will legit, like, you can ask any DJ, like, people who know me, I will build the relation or not just because I want you to play my record. Yo, let's get to know each other because my mind is very complicated. I'm very strategic. I'm very organized. So we have to build something for us to support each other. So let's go to lunch. Let's really build. And they still won't play my record because they'll wait till
they're scared, bro. They sometimes just, people are scared. And I'll tell you another thing too. It does depend on the venue. Like, that was your event. He should have had no problem with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
the first time they didn't play my record, and I was hosting Uni-G I brought 20 people out, and they're waiting to hear my record. But I'm keeping it cool. Like, I get it. And my thing is, I'll also tell the DJ, take the USB home. Check me out. I'll follow up. You
gotta follow up. Yo, following up is and you do, bro. Uni-G is a person, like, you have an event, you won't even like hit him up to tell him to come through, and he's pulling up, son. I've seen you do that numerous times. I'm like, yo, what? You just walk inside the spot. I'm like, yo, what's good? Yo, by the way, on IG, Ironline Zion said, wait, that summertime song with Sonny I got on the show. He said, yo, that song is the shit.
That shit is crazy. Rise Deegan said, but bro, you gotta look at it like this. If he played a record and it's whack, he's hurting his reputation.
Not really. Not really.
I was about to say not really, because I done heard DJs make transitions that wasn't the best, but right after they fucking drop some shit and everybody go crazy again. So and if you're nice enough, like, they do that shit on the radio, like, they be playing random niggas songs, and if it don't hit, which I'm sure they could tell because the ratings, they could see the live listeners, they just mix it right the fuck back out. Like, simple. Like, it's all an excuse. Like, if you're nice enough, you should be able to find a way around this shit. Like, I'm sure you could do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you judge the crowd over the reaction, and if nobody moves, I will change the song after 8 bars. I'm not scared to.
That's it. Like, why to me, it's like, why does it take for me to get it to Funk Flex or Self if I can, then for you to now want to play my record? Like, it's still the same record. There's no, I didn't change the tempo. I didn't change the lyrics. Why does it take another?
It's got a safety net behind it. It's got a safety net. So, but honestly, like I said before too, I have a bunch of people. I have so many songs in my Serato too, that if you're not following up and people don't see you, then they're not going to remember to play it. But if you pulling up to an event, anytime somebody pull up to one of my events, if I have their song, I'm going to drop it. Even if it's for that 8-16 bars, like, you put it in, you get the song rocking. Like, you show them, that's an artist to DJ relationship that this hip hop was formed on. Like, you need those relationships. So, I think a lot of DJs, they are scared because they haven't. This goes back to what we were talking about with Blueface. If you're not passionate about your art, then you're not gonna really do that much with it. You're scared to play it because you're scared that people are going to judge you and that you're going to lose your career. But your DJ skills should tell otherwise. It's not about what you play, it's how you play it. Simple.
Word. Just like it ain't about what you wear, it's about how you wear it. Cause the same bitches that's fucking the fly nigga is gonna fuck the nerd nigga that been studying. You feel what I'm saying? I've seen it happen. So trust me, like it's not. It's all up to you, bro. It's all up to you.
But yo, make sure y'all do go check out Uni-G Summertime Party. Follow him on IG. I am Uni-G. We got the video that is playing at the beginning of this show. We actually almost running out of time. I was gonna say let's run it back at the end. Uni-G, tell everybody everything you got going on, where they can find you at, all that info. Do your drop. You know what to do.
Let's get it. Yup, it's your boy Uni-G. Follow me on social medias at I am Uni-G. If you want to take a piece of me home with you, a piece of merch home with you, something, go to www.iamuni.com. Coming up, I'm about to go back on tour with my guy Lupe Fiasco. We going overseas, so stay tuned for that, for the dates and all of that. I'm going on my second leg of the tour, my Welcome to My Universe tour. So make sure you download my album called Welcome to My Universe. I'm out here. I'm just grinding. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Respect, bro. Respect. Yeah. So before we run out of time, we gonna wrap this up on our end. We're going to go ahead and play that video. Thank you, everybody that did tuned in. Make sure y'all do go qualitytimenetwork.com. Get your attention turned into cash.
Yes, sir. Qualitytimenetwork.com, the only place where you get paid for you. Feel me? That's the best way I'm going to put it. And it's your boy, Lord Summer. We in the building. Another episode. We signing out. Thank you again to Uni-G for being a great fucking guest. You dropped some gems, bro. Like, I can't wait to see what you got coming in the future. And that Lupe tours, good fire shit, nigga. You're around the right people. You feel me? You're around the right people. That's all I'm gonna say.
This boy's working, man. Make sure y'all go check him out. Let's go ahead and drop that video. Peace. Yo. All right, we good.
Ain't no party like the summertime party, 'cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party, 'cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party, 'cause the summertime party don't stop.
Hold up, I got it. Why they ain't no party like a summertime party? That's 'cause ain't nobody got the Pyrex on. It's just the water gun, the courts, and the hydrants on. The sun shining, surrounded by the ones that we loving. And I'm looking for my cousin like Pac and Poetic Justice. No, I'm tripping. We all just chilling. We chilling 'cause ain't nothing like that summertime feeling. But it feel good when the fam can all laugh together. Even though it won't feel like this gon' last forever. But turn up, 'cause we've been laughing it so damn time. It wouldn't be a party with no soul train lines. For the one time, for the one time. Do it for the one time, for the one time. Do it for the one time. Help me to find the way to have the summertime party from around the way. 'Cause
ain't no party like the summertime party, 'cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party, 'cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party, 'cause the summertime party don't stop. Ain't no party like the summertime party, 'cause the summertime party don't stop.
Look, ain't no party here, the summer still locked in. Nutcrackers on deck and the grill still popping. Ladies killing it, they bougie, they popping. Sundress on fleek, still got it. I'm flossing, I ran up a check. Summertime fresh, all I need is a Jazzy Jeff. Full court game, everybody calling that. Cocoa Mango Cherry Man got the ices on deck. I wouldn't trade nothing for the summertime. Everybody playing ball or they trying to rhyme. Girls playing double dutch, having a fun time. My homie just came home for the 100th time. One time for the one time. Do it for the one time, for the one time. Do it for the one time. Help me to find a way to have the summertime party from around the